So I want to welcome everybody back to my channel. I'm ready to do another watch review. This time, I think I'm gonna go with an Invicta watch, which would be one of my first watches I ever bought back in 2014. I was in Atlanta at the mall, and I'm gonna go with this one. So this is an Invicta watch. It's called the S1 Rally. And like I said, I purchased this back in 2014. I like the band, the way it looks. Let's take it off here. Let's take it off. I'll put this back. I like the band. I like just the design of it. And this is a genuine leather band with a buckle clasp. It's a 48 millimeter. I like it. It's kind of big. It's a men's watch, water resistant, white dial color. S1 Rally. So let's see. I haven't worn this in a while. Let's see if the battery works. Push the crown in, and it still works. So this watch will need is just a cleaning, and it looks like it has some dirt around the edges, back around here. It's got a little scum dirt right in there. So just a light little cleaning, not much. So this should be a nice, easy one. So first I like to do, I have to remove the bands. Get my tool. Oh, gotta be careful with that. It's kind of tight. Take the band off. Take one off. Take the other one off. There you go. Now, you see I just have the bezel here. To clean, I'll pull the tab back out, save the battery. Gotta clean up in there. See, I still have a sticker on here. I keep all the stickers on there as long as they stay on. I'll leave them on there. Even a clear cover over this, but this one don't have it. It came off already. So, first thing I'll do. Get my cleaner. It has a glass cleaner plus a little chrome cleaner in there. Nothing harsh. Just to get the inside there. But first I use my toothpicks. Now I like to use the toothpicks to get in there and get that grit out of there. There's a mess in there. So I was in Atlanta back in 2014, and one of my best friends, we walked by the mall, telling them how much I like my Fossil watches. And I was walking by and I noticed this real bright store. The store was so bright, like the lights and everything was just overpowering that corner of the mall. And I said, wow, that store bright. And my buddy was like, oh, that's Invicta store. They got watches in there. You might like it. And took me in there, and ever since then, I've been hooked. Back in 2014. So as you see, I'm cleaning that gunk out of there, out of the crease in here. Clean all the little cracks. So this was one of my first Invicta watches. So, like I said, I do Fossils and Invictus. Maybe one day I'll move up to Rolex or something, but right now I don't see that happening soon. See how dirty it is around here. Clean all that. Around the crown. And one thing I like about these Invicta watches too is the crown. You push it in and it's sturdy. Like that. It's just a sturdy watch. Don't fade. Don't change colors on you. I mean, you can look at the band. Let me finish cleaning this first. Soft bristles, of course. And I just lightly scrape inside the corners, the edges, all the little cracks. Just a light brush. Shouldn't need to scrape real hard. Trust me, I've been doing this for years. Heck, this watch is 10 years old. Purchased it back in 2014. And I have a lot of stories about most of my watches. A lot of them I bought. A lot of them is gifts from my wife. Those are some good ones to me because there's something that I probably wouldn't have picked, but I ended up liking them because it was just something different. So now that I put a little brush on there, now I just wipe it down with the wet rag, put a nice rub on it. Get the shine back. And I might wear this one tomorrow. You see, I wore the one I just cleaned. My Fossil. So get the soft rag. Clean it. Glad I don't have to change the battery on this one. But you know, it's no problem if I had to. It was costing me, I was getting watches changed, battery changed about, and when I did get them, it was cost me over $100 because I would get about 4 or 5 watches with the batteries that need to be changed. So I just, over the years, I started doing it, figuring it out, doing it myself. Got my tools, my equipment, and now I do my own watch changes. Cost me just to order batteries. And with the Fossil and Invicta batteries, I had to experiment with that because a lot of them was different sizes. So I would order one that was the wrong size. So that's why you see I have a lot of different size batteries because I don't know the size of the battery until I open it up. Q-tips to get inside there and really buff it out. Get that shine on there. Like that. And like, I'm gonna say 98% of my watches, they all are in excellent condition. With the exception of a little cleaning or maybe a battery change. But there's watches I still have the plastic cover over the crystal. I still have the plastic covering over the back. So this one came off. Darn. That. My cloth. Clean the crystal. So after I clean it, put on rubber fingers. So I don't have to keep trying to wipe it. Like that. Now, there you go. Get a nice buff. Said all my watches are in good condition. class. Clean that off. And then clean the class out a little bit. I know like it had a little dirt in there. And the Invicta logo. Just sharp watch, I think. And the band is in pretty good condition. They got a little build up on there, but let's see if I can get that off of there. But it is leather and it is 10 years old, so you never know. What do you know? It came off. It's a genuine leather band with the clasp buckle. Okay. So now, let me straighten up a little bit here. Time to put the band back on my watch. So once you make sure the pin is solid, and the pin's pretty solid. It was hard to come out, so I really don't have to replace the pins. I'll just get it, push that down on the side. Almost, hold on. It's a little trick. There you go. Now, just gotta move it until I locate. I missed the hole. Okay, that's one side. Get the other side. Same thing. Get one side into the hole. Push the pan down. And then once it's in, you just gotta move it till it locates the hole. And that's it. Now, one last little wipe off. This one off. This is the S1 Rally men's watch. It's Invicta. Leather band. back in 2014, 10 years ago. Like all my watches, they all in good condition. Again, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to my watch review. I just cleaned up the S1 Rally from Invicta. I will be wearing it tomorrow. This watch is 10 years old. And again, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. It's something I love to do. And I'm getting better at the videos. So they might be a little crunchy right now, but I'm working on it. So thank you for watching. And look out for my next video. Invicta S1 Rally. Peace, y'all.